Hey, twin. It's 11:22. Yay, the Master Builder portal. Woo! Time is an illusion. None of this really matters. But having fun, making these amazing imprints that the void zero enjoys, cherishes, and replays all the time. But it came to me this morning in the shower that the energy of today is the step. It's a process. It's the steps. So 11 is a gateway, a portal, and you go through 11 to embark on 22, which is the journey. And when you add those both together, they equal 33, and that's ascension. We're all ascended masters. We're all ancestors. We're all everything. But this narrative that's being played out. So the energy of the collective is that there's a huge expansion in love, just all over life upgrades. I mean, you are the upgrade, twin. You are the code. You are the program. I'm just seeing all these birds. I saw a crow and then believe it's a goal. Anyways, all these upgrades are tied into the heart expansion that the collective is experiencing, that you could call the new earth. So because this expansion is leading into these newer thought forms, these newer practices, these newer belief systems that the 3D is shifting into. But the universe, the omniverse, the multiverse, the void, zero, wants us to embark on this journey traveling light, not in the sense of material things, although I have been paring down considerably. I'm gonna donate a bunch of stuff to my high school's theater department because it's such a very cherished time for me during that experience. And so I'd like to give back to them, and I've been in contact with the department director, but yeah, it's gonna be great to give them. I mean, I've just been putting everything out on the side of the road and everyone just come and pick it all up, which is fine with me, because better than giving it to the thrift stores who are just gonna overprice it to deter resellers. And being a reseller for over 20 years now, it's definitely changed a lot. And I always price my stuff accordingly. I mean, we all have a living wage, but I'm not, it's all using discernment. But anyway, the universe is asking us to travel light of heart and light of mind, because the universe doesn't want us to go through this portal with heaviness that does not belong to us. The universe does not want us to embark on this journey bogged down with old okay, more so with heavier, outdated emotions. Yes, we're always going to experience, you could call them lower vibrational emotions, you could call them, you can't have light without dark. So you will experience the gamut of emotions, that's fine, but more so like guilt and shame and I would say fear, right? So fear is also a big thing. Fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, fear of betrayal. So the universe is asking us to continue to release these emotions, because where we're going, those emotions cannot sustain. They will literally consume. Yeah. Basically, those emotions cannot sustain on this journey, on this new adventure. And another emotion to release is the fear of entrapment, being, what is it? Like Mother Lilith, you just not having independence when in a relationship, because with all the energies and messages that have been floating around me for the collective, for all of us, it's what are you afraid to lose? And the first thing that popped up was freedom. I'm being reminded of the movie Casper, because in there, Casper tells Cat, "Can I keep you?" And when I saw that as a child, it struck a chord in me, because it was like the longing, the innocence of that question. The feeling is that this love coming in for the collective is one that sets you free and keeps you at the same time. And then there's, this innate dark feminine urge to rebel and say, no one keeps me, nobody controls me, I'm sovereign, right? And that applies for all of us, whether you are identifying as a femme or not, because we have all these energies within us. We are these energies. And the more you tell humans not to do something, the more they're gonna find ways to get it done. But it's like the post-traumatic stress of being in relationships where you didn't feel kept, you felt chained, you felt caged. And the energy that's coming up with this huge heart expansion, it's intimidating. While it is attractive and magnetic, it's extremely intimidating because it is somewhat unfamiliar. So the universe is advising to approach this huge heart expansion, this unfamiliar experience, this fairy tale coming true, with all the amazement and wonder of who you were when you first met them. Because anyone you meet, you've already met them before in the ether. In fact, you're always interacting with them. But now, the time has come. It is ordained. Oh, thank you, universe. I think I should head into that birthday party so I can get something to eat, but I'm almost done here. The time has come to be renewed, to be reborn into love. This whole process, all the ego deaths that you've experienced, we're just reshaping you to be humble enough to allow this love and patient enough to allow it to unfold how it should. So I'll see you in the next one, twin. Take care. Love ya.